Hey guys, today I feel really inspired to share with you about my year of yes and what the heck that has to do with your business and publicity. And I promise I will tie it all together. Okay, so here's the deal. Many of you who follow me know that at the beginning of every year, I choose a word. And that word represents, it's sort of aspirational, right, for what I want to accomplish that year. So, one year I think I chose I chose the word intention, right, to be super clear on my intentions. Last year I chose the word up level, right? It was super important to me that I really start playing at a different level in my business. And I wanted to up level my energy. I wanted to up level my environment. I wanted to up level my income, right? I wanted to up level my visibility. And I had a big year last year, big year in terms of what happened in my business, but a big year personally, energetically, stepping into my confidence, my power, my truth. So this year, actually it was the end of 2018, the word chose me, and I was super resistant to this word. So the word yes chose me. I got loud and clear that this was my year of yes. And I know there's a book by that title, and I keep asking if I'm needing to read the book, and so far I'm getting a no. But I really struggled with yes as my word. It's actually on this necklace. That's why I wear it. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. You can probably see my double chin right now. Yes, my friend Karla Silver made this for me. But I'm wearing this to remind myself that I'm a yes. But the word yes choosing me was confusing, right? Because I've been in my business before where I've said yes to way too many things. I've said yes to things that were actually a no. And so I was like kind of confused. And then something happened that really helped me understand why yes chose me. And it was because part of this journey is, part of yes being my word is being able to say yes to myself, is knowing when I say no because I'm scared, when I say no because it's my habit, when I say no because I'm keeping myself small, to something that actually is a yes. And when I say yes because I feel like I should, I feel like I've gotten a lot better at that. So that's why I was sort of confused. I was like, well, I don't want to say yes when I'm a no. But what it did is it helped me, that word choosing me helped me realize when I'm saying no, when I want to be a yes. So a few things happened. Hold on one second. Chase, I asked you to turn that off. A few things happened this year, but at the very beginning, I think it was even before 2019 even hit, like November 2018, yes, chose me. I knew it was going to be my word for 2019. December, that's still in 2018, right? Yeah, December hit, and my husband's like, we need to move. We need a bigger house. And I was like, no. I felt myself constricting and contracting, right? But the truth is, I've been envisioning us in a bigger house. I see my bigger life, my up-leveled life. It's not here in this house, right? And yet I was a no. I had fallen back into a habit of no out of fear, out of smallness, right? It was revolving around stretching my comfort zone financially. And I realized, okay, this is where my energy wants to be a yes, but I'm falling into the habit of no. So what does this have to do with you and your publicity? Maybe the words up level and yes are resonating with you. Maybe you want to show up in a bigger way in your business. Maybe you want to do a good job of getting clear, because I know in the beginning of my business, early on in my business, not the beginning, but I was saying yes to any form of publicity because I was writing 1,000 blog posts. I was being interviewed. I was doing whatever. I was getting out lots of places to get publicity, but it wasn't turning into profit, right? Because I was just saying yes wherever. I wasn't really listening to where I was aligned, what felt right. And maybe you guys have experienced this too in terms of what I totally lost my train of thought. So, just where you're saying yes in your business when you're really a no, where you're saying yes because you feel like you should, instead of just trusting what feels good and where you're aligned. So having said all that, right, we all want, I shouldn't say we all, most of us want to be known, right? There's a big thing, whatever, if you were in any sort of online business, right, you want to be known for being amazing at what you do, right? The industry calls this building authority. I've always resisted that word, but I'm going to go ahead and recognize that it's okay to be an authority in your niche, right? I can be a yes to being authority and still be who I am. Just saying that feels good. So anyways, the other day, I had a conversation with my friend, Nicole Holland, and we were talking about this very thing. And we sort of found this thread through when publicity is just a total detour in your business. Like, it's great to have, you know, that you were on the news on your website, but like, is it paying you? Is it aligned? Is it efficient with your energy? Is it really a yes, or is it something that is just distracting you, right? And we know, right, in order to build authority, you've got to have some level of publicity. And yet so many of us find ourselves like just distracted by it, distracted by building authority, instead of just doing our amazing work and getting very focused, like doing one or two publicity things that really make a difference in our business. So Nicole blew my mind with some of the things that she said. She really flipped the script on me, the script that I thought I knew, the script that I thought I was like pretty solid in. She helped me see things in a new way. And whenever anybody does that, I want to share that with you. But then the more we talked, the more she was like, oh my God, I need to do a training on this. Like, I've got this whole thing. She got like this full on download of what she wanted to train on, and how she's, if you know Nicole, like, you know, she's so passionate about this thing we're talking about, like listening to your internal yes and doing the right efficient things for your business instead of trying to do all the things. So I know you guys know, right? There's lots of selling in our industry that the whole point of the selling is to convince you that you're deficient in some way, and then be like, oh, don't worry, I have the vitamin for your deficiency. That's not who Nicole is. That's not what she's about. And that's why I'm making this video, right? Is because when we were talking, I was like, oh my goodness, I am such a yes. I feel so strongly. I'm putting, if you're watching on YouTube, I just put, I don't know, I'm on YouTube Live right now. I don't know if this goes, like, I'll put this link everywhere, but I just put a link to her training. It's happening on Monday. I think there are some subsequent trainings afterwards, but I feel so like honored and blessed that I was a part of her downloading this training, downloading the formula for it. And I was really blown away by the simplicity, I'm telling you, listening to her talk, like writing down the bullet points, it made me feel expansive. It made like my belly open up with this deep breath, and it felt like huge freaking relief. And so for those of us who are always wanting to let our higher selves run our business and leaning into the path of least resistance, I was like, hells to the yeah. And so that's what my year of yes has been about, is understanding if it's not a hell yeah, it's a no, and honoring what I'm really a yes to. We're in March as I'm recording this, and I'm still like recognizing, oh my gosh, I'm still finding deeper and deeper and deeper levels of like brutal self-honesty about what I really want. And so that's what my year of yes is. It's about like, hey, what so far? What am I really a yes to? And who am I really a yes to? And even in terms of my commitments to promote people, you guys, I'm letting you know about Nicole's training. There's zero in this for me. The thing that's in it for me is knowing that it's serving you, and trusting that when I got an internal ding, 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 yes, 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 oh my gosh, yes, I have to share this, that it's right, that it's a win-win, that it's right for me. It's a win-win-win. It's right for me. It's right for you. It's right for Nicole. So I have a bit.ly link. I'll put it in the YouTube. I will put it, I'll email this to you. I'll put it in there. But yeah, she's got this training. Oh, I guess I should tell you. I've sort of told you what it's about. I'm clicking over to read the page. Get known as the leader in your industry. I even love that. And then in the bullet point, she says what having an authority platform can do for your business. And she puts authority platform in quotation marks, right? Because it's I'm just telling you, it will be a breath of fresh air. It will be a breath of fresh air. So if you are ready to up level, if you're ready to show up as the authority in your business, if you're ready to step into more of your hell yes energy and really have the world see you for the amazing expert that you truly are, then I encourage you to listen to your inner guidance. If it is a yes for you, sign up for Nicole's training. If you've never met her before, you'll love her. And I'll see you soon. I have some kind of big announcements coming, so I will let you know about those in the coming days. All right, talk to you later.